Hi, my name is Lily. I'm 33 years old.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm 40 years old, based out of San Antonio.
And this is Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks for coming up. So this, by the way, is I had the privilege or like consequence of being able to say this only a few times in the show's history. But this is one of the thicker piles of absolute paper I've ever seen, and shocker, 90% debt, as tends to go with this show. So I want to know first, what do you do for a living?
I am a 7th grade math teacher.
Okay, what do you make?
Last year I grossed $68,000.
And what do you do?
I'm also a teacher. So I teach social studies.
Oh, very cool. That was my favorite subject. How much do you make?
I think last year 63 generally is what I made.
Why do you make less?
Because I teach math.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Going for the, STEM route. Sure. So, cool. What is going on here? What do we got? What we got here? Because I got such a big pile. Give us any kind of just basis for what we're about to dive into. What is happening, guys?
So when we got married, we actually had very minimal debt.
When did you guys get married?
In 2018.
Yeah.
Credit
You were
cards.
a single woman. You had a lot of past transgressions?
No, I sucked
That's
at
what you said?
I sucked as a single mom. Like
A single mom. Okay.
every 6 months we were moving because I couldn't pay my rent.
Okay.
So
we have a kid.
We have 3
Yes.
kids.
What ages do we have?
Sorry, 11,
11,
5, and 1.
Wow, a brand new one. Just spawned. Okay, cool. Wow. So you brought some of the past transgressions, as you said, in the relationship.
Yes.
So, okay, go on.
So I tried to improve our credit by getting more credit limits and things like that. But because
And did you know this was happening along? time?
Yes, I did.
Okay, were you like authorized users, co-signer?
Yeah, generally, I was an authorized user.
I think it's a little bit of both. Like we have some that are together, we have some that are separate.
You know,
Because if something were to have happened, I didn't want to affect both of our credits.
So obviously mission failed with
Yeah.
this big pile. How did we fail? What started getting us
Because
going down?
so when our youngest was born, because she's going to be 2 soon,
Okay.
we had actually consolidated all the debt, and it was completely, all the credit cards were paid off. And
Let me
then
guess, you didn't change any behavior before you did that.
probably not, but also we got into a really bad car accident, and I was out of work. We got hit by an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
So I was out
Did
of
you
work.
sue?
No, they actually deemed us at fault.
yeah.
So
Disability?
we didn't get it until 4 months after the accident.
Why? The investigation?
It just took a while.
Okay.
So I was out for 6 weeks of work, but then once I started going back to work because we're teachers.
This was almost 2 years ago.
No, this was November, or we got in the accident the end of October.
Oh,
Almost
okay.
a year ago.
So for a few months, we had to live off of just one income.
One income,
Yes.
yeah. And it
Okay.
was Christmas, and
Okay. Well,
we
that's not how that works, right?
we have a hard time telling